Hello and welcome to Tufts. My name is Debbie Schulkraut. I'm the chair of the Political Science Department. I'm coming to you from my basement office, and I want to talk with you for a few minutes about the Political Science Department and some of the opportunities we have for you this semester. I'm also happy to answer any questions that you may have about the department and about our courses as you figure out your way during your first semester here at Tufts. In political science, we are interested in the study of interactions between public policies, formal and informal organizations, institutions, human nature. We tackle those questions from a variety of angles. We look at power, coercion, cooperation, war, peace. In particular, we look at questions of voter behavior and elections, the intersection between social groups and political outcomes. We look at the internal politics of countries from around the world and compare them to one another. And we also focus on political philosophy and theories of justice, theories of fairness, theories of liberty. This particular semester, we're offering all of our introductory level courses, which are a great place to get introduced to the discipline. We have Introduction to American Politics, Introduction to Comparative Politics, which focuses on comparing the political outcomes of different countries and the political processes in different countries. We have Introduction to International Relations, which is also a great course if you're thinking about majoring in international relations, which is a separate interdisciplinary major here at Tufts. And we have Western Political Thought 1, which is essentially our first introductory course on political philosophy. In the spring semester, we usually offer Western Political Thought 2. And the main difference is that Western Political Thought 1 focuses on more ancient philosophers, and Western Political Thought 2 focuses more on modern political philosophy. We also have lots of great opportunities for students throughout their time at Tufts. We offer a rich senior thesis program where students conduct their own senior theses on topics of their choosing. It's not a required element of the major, but several students each year choose to do it. We also hire lots of students to work with us faculty members as research assistants on the projects that we ourselves are involved in, and all the faculty in our department have ongoing research projects. You can learn more about us and our particular research interests by going to our web pages. Uh, we also have a lot of things coming up this semester for the upcoming election. We partner a lot on events with the Tisch College for Civic Life. You can mark your calendars now for September 17th. We have a Constitution Day lecture that looks at the political impact of protest, how protest affects election outcomes, how it affects voter behavior, how it affects political donations, and how it ultimately affects the types of legislation that gets introduced in Congress. We also have events coming up throughout the semester that you should be keep an eye out for announcements. You can always email the political science department to get on our weekly newsletter. It goes out to all majors, but you can get the newsletter even if you're not a major. You can just email the department and ask to get on that newsletter. After Tufts, our students go on to do tremendous things. We have a lot of students who work in political journalism, students who work in government. This current election, we have two Tufts alums who are running for Congress, but lots of students work in government in other capacities. We have one former student who's a staffer on the House Judiciary Committee, for example. We have lots of students who go on to become lawyers or work in advocacy on issues that they care about throughout the globe, whether it's on international cooperation, homelessness, hunger, education, you name it. We have students who work on those kinds of issues. And we routinely invite alums back to meet with our current students. And one of my favorite things to do is to connect my current students with former students so they can learn about how students get from Tufts to all of the wonderful and interesting things that they do afterwards. So I think I've gone on long enough, but again, I'm happy to talk with anybody if you have questions that come up as you're thinking about what you want to do this semester or about the political science department and our major more generally. And I look forward to getting to know you. Bye.